I don't typically make relationship drama type content, but honestly, guys, this story was really crazy. So I wanted to talk about it. Basically, this woman, her name is Duchess Dior. That's what she goes by. 4 days ago, she was killed by her husband. That's the guy in the picture right there. And so right after they were fighting on Facebook Live, he killed her, and then he eventually killed himself. And so I want to watch this Facebook Live with you guys, and then I want to just say some things because, like, bro, this is just, I got mad, bro. I got mad for a couple of reasons, but yeah, let's watch this video real quick. Also, heads up, I'm editing the video right now, guys. There's some swearing in the video. I apologize, but yeah, if you don't like that, just you can leave. Sorry.
She turned around
right now. Don't worry about me.
She turned around and okay, boom. After I get caught with that girl, she go to the doctor. She get on the table. She, oh, I'm finna get tested. Oh, I'm finna get tested because you fucking all these hoes. You doing this, you doing that.
Which girl?
So she still got there. The doctor said, okay, well, we'll test you. We're gonna do that.
Which girl?
And walk around. We come back. So the doctor tell her when she get her results, the damn folks tell her she got herpes. So I'm thinking in my head that you gotta have an outbreak. You know what I'm saying? You know this society got that. You have this shit and all that shit. Right. So, boom. She ain't had no outbreak, no none of that. All the had a random blood. So I'm thinking that this bitch got down. You know, they playing a mistake or whatever. Cool. So
she said you thought it was a mistake.
What it was? I think it was last month. So I'm in there watching the game or something, whatever I'm doing in the room. She come in there, babe, my ass raw. What's wrong with my ass? Can you look and see? So I look down there and I ain't no hole now. Now I ain't the smartest, but my knowledge of that shit is like, okay, if you get the herpes, it come at whatever contact or whatever the fluid.
And you the only one that want in the ass. So make that shit make sense.
I look down there, I got them clusters down there by bumps and shit. She got bumps and shit. Look like goddamn. Now y'all see why she don't want me to get on the live. That's why she trying to goddamn overtalk me. So it looked like the shit looked like some bumps, but like an ant bite.
Hey,
how you bust a bump?
Hey, what you did to it? Lick that load a bit, so stop fucking capping, boy.
So here it is, boom.
I'm gonna say something controversial before I continue. If he's telling the truth, she had herpes in her anal area, in her butt. Like, she had butt bumps, right? That's okay. So that means that someone is penetrating her in that area. Guys, that's called sodomy. I want to let you know, if you're penetrating that area as a guy, if you're doing that to a girl, bro, you're gay. I'm gonna be honest. If you're a guy and you're putting your mouth on a woman's private part, you're a lesbian. If you're a girl putting your mouth on a man's part, you're all homosexuals. I want to let you know that sodomy, the Bible says that sodomy is actually a sin. That's what people don't want to talk about. Sodomy is a sin. Oral, whatever that stuff is, whatever you want to call it. Like, bro, I'm telling you right now, that stuff is a sin, and it's disturbing, and it brings diseases, bro. And so people don't like to talk about it, and people want to act like they're not gay. Sorry, I heard something. And people want to act like they're not gay because, well, I'm doing it to a woman. Bro, I'm letting you know that's sodomy. And bro, you got to look at the Bible and look at what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah. That's where the term came from, sodomy. So look what happened to them. So that's complete perversion. You know, that's complete perversion, guys. And bro, there's just so much to say. Like, bro, why is this guy going on live telling everyone that he and his girlfriend or wife or whatever, they have herpes? Like, I don't know why you're sharing this information, bro. You know, but like, this is perversion, this is wickedness. And when I watched this the first time, it's like, bro, I'm glad I know Jesus Christ. I'm glad I know Jesus, bro, because if this is how some people's relationships are, like, this is someone's life. Bro, she in the background being all annoying. But you put your mouth on it, like, you in my ear like that. Like, this is your life, bro. But I'm not just blaming her, I'm blaming this dude. It's just so much to say about this, bro. Yo, I'm so glad that no girls like me, guys. I'm so glad I'm alone. Yo, people be watching this stuff and they're like, man, I'm glad I'm single, you know? But it's like, I mean, obviously there's good people out there. Don't, I'm just joking around, but don't, some people, they'll watch this and they'll justify the fact that they're alone. Yeah, that's why I'm single, because men are toxic or women are annoying. It's like, man, you alone because it's probably something wrong with you, maybe. Unless you're called to a life of singleness. But people use moments like this to justify why they're alone. But at the same time, like, you should be thankful that you're not in a toxic relationship, bro. But let's keep going. Let's keep going, because there's still a little bit more.
Time go by. She go back to her. No, not time go by. She go to her damn. She go to her doctor. She go to her doctor. And the lady looked at the shit. She talking about, I need to get to, I don't know what this is. The lady looked down there and say, well, I looked at your chart and it said that you tested positive for HSV1 or what, HSP1 or whatever. So I can tell you, I say.
They don't even test you for HSV1 unless you ask.
You didn't ask him for it?
You just said when I went, they said it. So I had to get tested in order.
Again, like I'm finna say.
I had to get tested in order for them to give me results.
I told y'all before when she was pregnant, she went up there to the doctor. They tested her ass.
I didn't even go to Augusta. I went to Statesboro. They don't share databases,
okay.
So make it make sense.
She went to Statesboro.
Oh, okay.
And they went in the goddamn thing and looked at her goddamn shit and said, well, hell, I see on your chart where it said you tested positive for it. So here it is. Here it is now. Bitch.
I had to put you on the phone.
You got the down there.
And what you
so
did to it?
Now you got
what did you
herpes. But now I'm asking you, like, damn, what's really going on? Like, what, like, oh, you gave it to me. You know, that's the first thing. Oh, you gave it to me. Oh, you burnt me. You did this. You did that. That's the first thing she said. Now then, when the lady in Augusta did her paperwork, she didn't even do no test on this because she said, I can look at it and tell you right now what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's got to be. You're in the outbreak. They gave her some big goddamn pills that she got sent to a goddamn, not her regular goddamn pharmacy. She sent to Meta. Got those. So when the lady goddamn called her back, about the, well, she emailed her and told her, and you also have a bacteria down there, whatever. I don't even know what the bacteria is, but she said, I sent enough for you and a refill for your partner. Listen, okay? 9 times out of 10, we have herpes. 9 times out of 10, we have herpes. Okay?
There's one more clip I want to watch, but man, I'm not going to lie. I'm blessed. It's like you gotta watch this. You gotta watch this stuff and be like, I'm blessed, bro, because this is a lot of people's relationships. Like this level of wickedness, like this just like everything about this is just annoying and stupid and wicked. Those are the only words I can say. And I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just like, how could you even live like that? Like, where somebody in your ear, but you eating me like that? I'm eating you, bro. What is going on? Like, no, but I'm just being honest. Like, and it's just in my ear. You in my ear saying stuff. And bro, you got herpes, and why are you telling everybody you have herpes? And it's just like, dude. It's like, dude. All right, let me show you guys the last video. I think this was the last video this was the last Facebook Live that they did before I think he murdered her.
Oh, I ain't get to tell you. I ain't get to tell about Odie. Then
I swear you'll die.
Then I gotta die like that. You told my shit. I gotta die if I tell what happened.
Give me my phone.
That's crazy, y'all. I ain't really gonna die behind this, so y'all won't know that tea right now.
Give me my phone.
Mark done got quiet. Where he at? He right here. He getting mad. He don't like the truth coming out.
So that was the final video. And I was just watching that and I was thinking about what would cause that to happen. I want to show you guys actually a Bible verse. All right, so boom, guys. So in 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 16, it says, or do you not know that he who is joined to a harlot is one body with her? For the two, he says, shall become one flesh. So basically, The Bible is saying that when you lay down with someone, when you sleep with someone, when I say sleep, you know what I'm trying to say, you become one flesh. You guys spiritually become one. And so I'm not gonna lie, like, there's people out here moving around like Kirby. I don't know if you guys know who Kirby is, a little pink thing. And he can swallow enemies and he gains their abilities, right? There's people walking around like Kirby. They're swallowing dudes. Some of y'all are putting your mouths on women, and you're obtaining abilities from them. You're becoming one flesh. You're obtaining the broke ability, cause you became one flesh with this girl, and now you took on, maybe she had an attitude. Now you have an attitude. Now you're on your period. That's what people say. The male period. Now you're on your period. Bro, you lay down with someone and now you become like them. You lay down with a YN and now you got the no job ability. You got the smoke weed ability. like y'all getting all type of abilities. So when I look at this situation and there clearly was adultery and all type of stuff, people sleeping around, it's like she might have been messing around with some other guy who had a murderous spirit, and then her husband, he laid down with her, and then he might have taken on that spirit. And it's like, I'm telling you, like, bro, people are moving around like Kirby. I'm telling you, fornication is wickedness, adultery. Stay away from that stuff, bro. That's why God tells us not to do it, bro, because it leads to wickedness. Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say, guys. I just thought that story was crazy. And ultimately, I think it's a warning that we shouldn't fornicate. Wait till marriage. Do not commit adultery. And don't do sodomy. That's something that people don't talk about. But, you know, sodomy, bro, don't do that stuff, because it's gay. But yeah, ultimately, I don't even know if I'm going to upload this. This is kind of a random video. But if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, watch my other videos. Thanks, bye.